The man's name was Alan Cole. He was 32 years old, a single father, and the kind of person most people never really noticed. Every night, he worked as a janitor in a private hospital, cleaning hallways after visiting hours, wiping floors long after families went home, making sure rooms were spotless for patients he would never meet. He wore the same faded uniform every shift. The knees were worn thin. His shoes had lost their shine years ago. But he never complained, because every paycheck meant groceries, rent, and school supplies for his 7-year-old daughter, Lila, who waited for him at home with her grandmother. One evening, while mopping the lobby near the elevators, Alan noticed a group of well-dressed people waiting nearby. Their voices were loud. Their laughter was careless. They looked important. Expensive clothes, polished shoes, phones that cost more than Alan's monthly salary. As he worked, one of them stepped back without looking and slipped slightly on the wet floor. Nothing serious happened. No injury. No fall. But the reaction was immediate. Eyes turned toward Alan. Faces twisted with annoyance. The group stared at him like he was a problem that shouldn't exist in their space. The man who slipped began pointing aggressively, drawing attention. The others joined in, rolling their eyes, shaking their heads, mocking the situation. Their body language said everything. People like you shouldn't be here. Alan froze for a moment. Then he quietly reached for a caution sign and placed it properly, hands steady, head lowered. He didn't defend himself. He didn't react. He just continued working. Across the lobby, an older woman in a wheelchair had been watching everything. She wasn't dressed loudly. No jewelry. No entourage. Just calm eyes that had seen a lot of life. Minutes later, a hospital administrator rushed in, clearly alerted by the commotion. He moved quickly, respectfully, straight toward the woman in the wheelchair. It turned out she was the hospital's largest private donor, someone whose funding had built entire wings of the building. She gestured toward Alan. The administrator followed her gaze. The group fell silent. Security soon escorted the well-dressed group away, not for slipping, but for their behavior. Their faces changed from confident to embarrassed in seconds. Alan stood there, confused, still holding his mop. The administrator approached him next, thanking him quietly, not for the cleaning, but for how he handled himself. That same night, Alan was informed that his contract would be upgraded. Better pay, better hours, health benefits. The donor had requested it personally. Weeks later, Alan walked Lila to school wearing the same humble shoes, but standing a little taller, because nothing about him had changed. Only what others finally chose to see. Lesson: true dignity is not proven by wealth or status. It is revealed by how you treat people who have nothing to offer you, and by how you carry yourself when the world tries to make you feel small.